Hey guys, I'm Darren Smart, this is Smart Reselling, and today is a very quick video to show you the top 10 rarest Dreamcast games for you to have a look for when you're out and about at boot sales, charity shops, etc. Or when you're considering buying bundles. If any of these games are in those bundles, it might just be worth buying the entire bundle for that one game and the rest becomes pure profit. So, we all know about Shenmue and Shenmue 2. They are two of the most popular Dreamcast titles that still fetch great money if they're in their original cardboard sleeves. All of this top 10 isn't Shenmue, so for those of you coming into it thinking, I bet Shenmue is number 1 and 2, it isn't. Shenmue is not in this at all. So to start with, let me just explain. These are all based on recent ended and sold auctions, not buy it nows. Buy it nows, you can probably get even more money for these, but these are just auctions. So first up, we've got Sonic Adventure 2. This is a game that I had myself when I had my Dreamcast. I didn't realise that it can fetch really good money now. And this one here ended £56. You might be able to get 60 plus, 70 plus, you can buy it now. But if you saw this in a bundle and you knew £56 was in it at least, then it certainly makes buying that bundle a lot easier. So this is Sonic Adventure 2, great game and a great price. Next up is Carrier. This is a game that is quite new to me. I don't know this, but it's in, it looks like maybe a horror kind of genre. And once again, all of these auctions are also for used, by the way, not brand new and sealed, because brand new and sealed prices are all over the place. So these are purely unsealed titles as well. So this is Carrier, Sega Dreamcast, £72.50 with 16 bids. Clearly a very wanted and popular game. So this user here got great price for this, £72.50. Next up, Project Justice. This is basically Rival Schools 2. I've sold Rival Schools on the PlayStation and got, I think, 60 or 70 pounds just for that. This is Rival Schools 2 on the Dreamcast, and this fetched almost £75 at auction with 10 bids, and that was only last month, January 9th. So if you saw this in a bundle, definitely worth going on. Next up is a Heavy Metal Geomatrix. This was a game that I think I played the demo of once. Vaguely remember it. I wasn't a big fan of it, to be honest, but clearly a lot of people are, with 19 bids and £76 on this one. Same user as one of the others I just showed as well. So clearly they really know their stuff. This one here is terrible picture, but it's still got £77. Oh, here we go. He actually added new photos. They're much better, aren't they? So yeah, £77, 17 bids. Definitely one to look out for. It's probably one that I would walk past if I saw it, even with the Dreamcast logo on it. So this is new to me. This one, never heard of it before. So yeah, £77 is very good. This is Evil Twin. This was a really good game. It's one I enjoyed a lot. Once again, same user, this Retro Gamester 2015. But yeah, £78.60, really good there. Certainly one that I'm going to be on the lookout for, as I knew of the game, but I didn't realise it went for this much money. This one is Taxi 2. Well, it's the one set in France. I didn't realise this was actually rare. I've seen this in a couple of bundles and just completely ignored it. Very strange, about £83 this one went for. Incredible price for what I remember being quite an average game, to be honest. So yeah, very rare it must be. 83. Next up, we have the only buy it now that's in the entire list. The reason being is I couldn't actually find any of these that went for auction, but this sold for £119.96, and it's Samba de Amigo. And I used to love playing this game. We all know that if you get the big box version with the Maraca controllers, that's obviously worth a good amount of money. But this just goes to show that even the game by itself can fetch good money. That was a sold price at £119.96. It's the only buy it now in the entire list. So that's a really good price. If you see this and think, it hasn't got the controllers, still pick it up because it's a good 120 quid in that with no problems at all. And then finally, we have two left, which is basically this one, which is Molehole, which I've never really heard of before. But 150 quid almost, 149 with shipping at 10 bids. It went early December, so that was last year. This isn't the kind of game you buy for Christmas, so I don't think Christmas prices affected this. It's just very rare, and yeah, if you see one of these, £150 in that. And finally, the last one that I'm going to show you is Evolution 2 Far Off Promise. This one is extremely rare, £166 at auction. You might be able to get 200 or maybe at least 175, 180, buy it now. If you see a bundle with this in, chances are this alone is worth more than the entire bundle that you're probably going to pay for. So yeah, this one is certainly one to look out for. I plan to do a few more of these with various other consoles and also various other things, you know, like action figures and vintage toys that I'm very, very much into right now. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Cheers.